In my opinion, there's no touristy places, just bad, unprepared travelers. Believe it or not, I'm on top of one of the most visited places in the world, St. Peter's Basilica. I'm enjoying a coffee, cornetto crema, right before climbing St. Peter's Dome. All right, it's about 7:15 a.m. I'm about to meet my group because today I'm climbing the dome of St. Peter's.
St. Peter's Basilica is in Vatican City, which is located in the western part of central Rome on the other side of the Tiber River. It's a solid 20-minute taxi ride from the Spanish Steps or the Colosseum. If you're staying in the historic center, known as the Centro Storico, allow 15 to 20 minutes to get there. The closest metro stop to St. Peter's Basilica is the Ottaviano stop, which is on line A. From there, it's about a 10 to 15-minute walk to St. Peter's Square.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We've assembled, we're at our meeting point, which is just, if you're looking at the Basilica, to the right of St. Peter's Square here at this particular porta. And our group is assembled, I've met our guide, and we're gonna head up to climb the Dome of St. Peter's. So when you visit St. Peter's Basilica or climb the dome, you definitely have to go through a security check, so be prepared to go through metal detectors. And the great thing about jumping on our tour is that we get in line super early, so now we're avoiding this huge long wait. You can see the line stretches all the way across the square. So I'm on top of St. Peter's Basilica here, having a coffee, a cornetto crema, and let me tell you, this is already an incredible experience, and I haven't even climbed the dome yet. So we took the elevator up and then we arrived at this terrace and we get incredible views straight away of Michelangelo's really last project, this dome of St. Peter's. And this leads to the stairs that we're about to climb to get to the final viewpoint on top of the dome.
The Dome of St. Peter's Basilica is one of the most iconic and architecturally significant structures in the world. It was designed by Michelangelo and took over 100 years to complete. The dome is 136 meters tall and is one of the largest domes in the world. It is a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture and is the last testament of Michelangelo's genius.
So we've made it up to the top, and what a view this is. This is the most worthwhile experience because this is the tallest building in Rome and will always be the tallest building, so you're gonna get the most epic views. If you look down below, you can see St. Peter's Square and Bernini's incredible colonnade hugging the square. Your eye goes past to the Castello San Angelo, you see the Tiber, the different hills of Rome. I mean, what an incredible experience.
This is by far the richest and grandest church on the planet and the spiritual home of millions of Christians worldwide. The Basilica is free to enter, but be sure to dress respectfully. No shorts, above-the-knee skirts, or bare shoulders. The best time to visit is early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Remember, the Basilica is closed on Wednesdays during papal audiences. A guided visit to St. Peter's Basilica is covered on a variety of our tours. Be sure to check out our website to see which one is best for your trip. See the link in the description below. There are two ways to see the Pope in St. Peter's Square. The papal blessing, known as the Urbi et Orbi blessing, happens Sunday at noon. The general audience with the Pope is on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Tickets for the general audiences get you a better seat, but aren't necessary.
So the great thing about being on the tour is that waiting in the security line is no problem.
For the 2025 Jubilee Year of Hope, the Vatican anticipates 35 million pilgrims in Rome, occurring every 25 years since the year 1300. This special year is marked by the opening of the Holy Jubilee doors, a tradition at St. Peter's since 1499. When you enter the Basilica, a masterpiece is located in the first chapel on the right. Michelangelo was only 24 years old when he sculpted his first major work in Rome. The Pieta, which depicts the Virgin Mary holding the body of Jesus Christ after the crucifixion, is renowned for its exquisite craftsmanship and emotional depth. It's also the only piece that bears the signature of Michelangelo.
One of the top things to see here inside of St. Peter's Basilica is the Pieta by Michelangelo. Now, as soon as you enter, it's to the right over here, and it will take your breath away. Michelangelo made it when he was 24 years old, and it's the only piece he actually ever signed. This magnificent piece of art behind me is a Transfiguration by the Renaissance master Raphael, and as soon as you walk up to it, you realize it's actually a mosaic. That's because all the pieces of art inside of St. Peter's Basilica are mosaic replicas. The originals are in the Vatican museums, most of them in the Pinacoteca Gallery. So behind me is the centerpiece of St. Peter's Basilica. It's the high altar, which is topped with Bernini's Baldacchino, and several stories below is the grave of the person who this whole church is built around, St. Peter. Well, that's it for our time here at St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums. I'm Angel Castellanos for the tour guide. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and smash that bell so you can find our next video. Happy travels.